What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Just rolled out of bed down here in Charleston, South Carolina, on a little vacation with Katie and I. We're gonna go for a little walk, probably end up being a little bit of a jog, but yeah, we're down in Charleston, nice and warm. Katie's still asleep, and not that I woke up like super early, but I'm already up and want to just get moving. And I do think that if I spend most of the day at the beach, not really moving, kind of sitting around, I want to get some steps in. We're eating a lot of good food this trip. I'm gonna take you guys through a vlog of the trip. But yeah, first things first, just gonna go for a nice little, probably 30-minute jog, run, explore a little bit, and I'll check in with you guys when we get back to the Airbnb when Katie's awake and we need to go get some groceries too. But let's get this running. And about 26 minutes later, we are done. Yeah, as you guys can see, 3.01 miles, 8:52 pace, and then 26 minutes and 37 seconds. Once again, hopefully you guys can hear me. I do apologize. I'm on my iPhone right now because my real camera is actually charging in the Airbnb and Katie's still sleeping, or I think she is, so I don't want to wake her up. But yeah, great way to start the day. I personally am still a person that likes to get up early and get moving. Even at home, I always do my morning walk on vacations in a new area. I'll either do a walk or a jog. Tomorrow, I'll probably walk, honestly, because as much as I like jogging's fine, I don't enjoy it as much. I do just like a longer walk. So maybe I'll just get up a little bit earlier and go for a longer walk. But today, pretty perfect. I mean, what, 26 minutes, just under a half hour. Got some calories burnt, got my day started, did some movement, but we definitely need to go to Publix and get some food because we pretty much have like, I literally maybe like protein powder and some protein bars. So we need to get some fruits, some vegetables, probably some deli meats, maybe some like some bread to make sandwiches for the beach. And obviously I'm probably gonna pick up some Diet Coke and Fresca to drink on the beach as well. We'll probably have every dinner, we'll probably be eating out. So I'm gonna start my day with probably a protein shake, have like a deli meat sandwich, a little bit more protein at the beach, a little bit less calories, and then really just kind of honestly go all out with dinner because it's vacation. Why not? There's good food down here. But yeah, that is the start to the day. Nice and sweaty, but feeling good. Glad to just start my day with some movement, whether it's gonna be a walk every day or a jog every day. Let's go inside and see if Katie's ready to start the day too. Real quick, we're just gonna do an Airbnb tour. Here it is. Pretty basic. We have, it is a detached, like, we think it might be an old garage they converted into a little Airbnb. So it's detached from like a main house, which also, I don't show Katie, they have like a pool. Like in that little like front yard, they have like a nice pool and hot tub too that I looked through. We got a little kitchenette over here, no dishwasher, but looks like, I mean, stove, oven, fridge, some coffee essentials, microwave, stuff like that. We've got couch, TV, bed, and then a little bit of a bathroom in here. I mean, nothing special, just as far as, let's see, we've got, yeah, I mean, shower, storage, toilet, sink, basics. But considering all we're gonna be doing in here is kind of just like sleeping pretty much and occasionally making food, it's kind of perfect. And the fact that, once again, I think we looked at multiple places that didn't even have like a stove or kitchen, right? Was it? Yeah. Something like they didn't have, and once again, not at that it's a big deal right now, but I remember last year when I was on prep, I was like, we need a kitchen, we need something to cook in. And now, of course, we found one that's pretty much perfect, but I don't even like care too much. So we're gonna go to the grocery store now. Publix, we need what? Fruits, vegetables, deli meat, water, something like that. And we can come home, make a protein shake as well. Rather than using sink water, I might pick up some Keurigs for the coffee maker. And then, yeah, I'll pretty much do that. And then Publix, gym, beach. That's the plan so far. Real quick, just did a little grocery haul. Go ahead and show you guys what we got. Main things are gonna be our protein sources. So we got a whole bunch of boar heads deli meat. So we've got some, I think some chicken, chicken and turkey, I think. So we got 4 packs of those. And this is basically shopping for 3 days. So we got a whole bunch of deli meat. We got some cheeses. We got provolone, pepper jack. We've got some, cottage cheese for Katie, and then I got a bunch of Greek yogurts. Actually had a banana flavor. I think my dad got this at one point, and I actually really liked it. So we got some banana, mixed berries, peach, strawberries, just some Greek yogurts to have, a little extra protein at the beach. We're gonna have a banana, so basically breakfast, protein shake, banana at the beach, deli meat, cheese. We got some Hawaiian rolls, peaches, a whole bunch of Honeycrisp apples, some carrots, and then blueberries, basically just a pack a day. And then we got some coffee. So unfortunately, at the Airbnb, they don't have coffee filters for one of the coffee makers, and they have a Keurig, but no pods. So we're just gonna pick up some Starbucks breakfast blend for some coffee in the morning. We got 4 gallons of water, just a whole bunch of water to have on deck, so we don't have to use tap water. Obviously use those for shakes, drinking, all that good stuff. And then we got some Siete lime chips for some snack at the beach. But once again, the majority of the food that we're eating is probably dinner and desserts that'll be out around King Street downtown. And this is just to get us through the day. Oh, and then most importantly, Fresca and Diet Coke, 2 of the best low calorie drinks. So when we're at the beach, get a little bit thirsty, want something low calorie, well, not low calorie, 0 calorie. We got some Frescas and Diet Cokes to take with us as well. Yeah, anything else they think we need? We're missing anything? Yeah, so that's a grocery haul. If we have anything, obviously we'll pick up as we go, but for the most part, once again, it's gonna be early breakfast, get out the door, get to the beach, hang out at the beach, have dinner and stuff when we get back, and maybe have a breakfast along the way. But yeah, without further ado, let's head home, and then yeah, unpack this stuff, pack up for the beach, head to the gym. We've made back from Publix and gonna go ahead and have a quick little bite. So what I'm gonna do is actually have 2 Greek yogurts now before the gym, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a protein shake and have that ready to have after the gym. Once again, no real reason or method to the madness there, more so just figured like, I don't know, Greek yogurts actually sound really good right now. I wanna have a little bit something to eat. It looks like, I think the Keurig is working, the coffee maker is working. Threw in a pod, a breakfast blend from Starbucks. Smells like kind of crappy coffee. It looks very warm, so I'm gonna let that cool off, but we do have a little bit of coffee now, so that's a good thing. Once again, I've kind of developed, not an addiction, but a little bit of a habit. The fact that our apartment back home in Cincinnati has a coffee maker, so I get free coffee every morning just walking down the hall. So that's been something that's been helping me suppress my appetite during my cut, as well as just have a little bit of caffeine and energy. But yeah, so we got everything. We're gonna be making a little bit of basically just packing things up for the beach. So when we go to the gym, we can just go to the gym and then head to the beach right after. But yeah, that's gonna be, I'm actually also gonna have a banana. So I'm gonna do 2 Greek yogurts, 1 banana, and leave my protein shake for after the workout, and then also have some deli meat and things like that at the beach. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead, pack up, and we'll head to the gym. We're now packed up for the beach. We got our cooler in there. We've got a bag of swimsuits to change into. Only problem is, I just realized I didn't bring a tripod to help me film in the gym. So if Katie's doing a different workout or she's stretching, doing things like that, I don't have my tripod to set you guys up and film my workouts, but I do have my iPhone as well as a little camera that has a little tripod. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Katie maybe help me with a couple exercises. So there's a little camera that will attach to this little tripod. Let me see if I can pull this out. I'm having to use my mouth. So it can kind of like elevate a little bit, and then it also spreads out at the bottom. So basically everything in the gym is gonna be like low angle like this. So I had this little tripod here. I might try to throw a small camera on to get some better angles, stuff like that. But I'm gonna do my best, film as much of the workout as I can, get as many good angles as I can, because I don't wanna like put this nice camera up just like, oh, like put it on top of a machine that someone might be using and like try to get an angle like that or something. So we'll see. I'm gonna do my absolute best for you guys to get a little bit of content. For me, today is gonna be a pull day, because I did legs on Monday, legs on Monday, chest and like a push day pretty much. On Tuesday, drove all day Wednesday, so it's Thursday, so it'll be back and biceps, which I think should be a little bit easier to film as far as once again getting some content. And then if not, absolute worst case, I'll do a couple really crappy angles, and I'll do a little bit of posing at the very end of the workout, having Katie help me film that so you guys can see what I'm currently looking like on vacation after quite a bit of food yesterday and last night, because we already got into town last night, had a nice big dinner, got some ice cream. So I'm not feeling it, but yeah, I mean, probably not as sharp as I would be if I was at home this whole time. But without further ado, we're gonna head to the gym. There's a Gold's Gym that I trained at actually last time we were here on the way to the beach, which is perfect. I forget how much it costs, but I think it was probably like 25 bucks a day, which isn't the cheapest thing in the world. So I make sure I get the most bang for my buck in terms of a decent workout, film content for you guys, get some posing done, and then head to the beach for the rest of the day. But yeah, without further ado, we'll see what we can do.
I'm cold red, my service automated, like data running through my veins. Got you distracted, subconscious overloaded. Careful, don't pull the cord on me. No time to stay around. Keep walking till you get out of my face. Regrets, restricted access. I'm used to fly to get up here. We love discharging. I can't waste my time with someone slowing me down, 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 down. So high, I'm floating. I'm shining in my prime. Start rolling. don't get that courage, cause you can handle my game. No, my drive's a puzzle. I got you so bumfuzzled, cause you can fall into my pain. No time to stay around. Keep walking till you get out of my face. Regrets, restricted access. I'm just a flag to get up in your.
Just finished up the workout. Luckily, I had I'll show you guys, my little tripod that I had. So basically didn't bring my big tripod, but I always have this little guy in my gym bag. So it like extends up. So all the clips I just filmed were on my iPhone, which the iPhone still shoots in like 4K 60 FPS. So hopefully it comes out okay. Definitely not as good as my big camera, but a whole lot better than my big camera on the ground getting nothing. So we were able to have that, thank goodness. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some posing. Funny enough, this is literally the exact same room and gym I was posing in last year before my show. What time did we come last year? Do you remember? Was it May maybe? Or it was later than that? It was August? Oh, damn, okay. So pretty late into prep, we came here and did some posing, stuff like that. So funny, like basically a year later, same position, and yet I feel better and I feel like I look leaner and better overall. But yeah, I'm gonna put the mic down, I'm gonna hand it to Katie real quick. We're just gonna do some quick poses and then we're gonna head to the beach. All right, that's how we're looking. Once again, before we came on vacation, right around 163, 164. By the time we actually left for vacation, probably close to like 165, 166. My guess is we'll come back from vacation 168, 169. But we'll see. A biggest thing now is, once again, I'm just like, I feel good, confident how I look for the first time ever. Like prep was weird because I was like getting so small. It was almost to the point where it was like too small. And now I feel like I'm in a really good position where I'm like lean, but can still enjoy performance, physique, food, all that good stuff. So without further ado, that's a wrap on the workout, wrap on posing. Now we can head to the beach, enjoy the rest of our day. But yeah, just glad I had a tripod to fill some workout. But yeah, good back day. Also, I don't know if you noticed, like they added like a whole room of equipment, like just like the other side of this, they added a whole new room. They updated like the turf area and stuff like that. And there's some really good equipment, like this Nautilus, the yellow equipment that you guys saw me use for one of my pull downs with my rows, like so smooth. I love the ball and socket joints. You have some flexibility and freedom with the training. Yeah, I mean, once again, great gym, good equipment, not too bad, $10 for a day pass. So we might come back, we might not, we'll see. We just did a day pass today, just depending on how we're feeling the rest of the week. But yeah, let's head to the beach. Last thing real quick, I'm gonna be putting my big camera away. I'm gonna go ahead, take it apart and put it in my camera bag because I do not want any sand or water or anything on this nice camera. So the rest of the day, I'll probably just be, or the rest of the beach day, I'll probably just be filming on my iPhone just because I don't wanna get in my cameras sandy, wet, humid, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, break this big camera down, and then I'll probably maybe bring the big camera out for dinner or at least to show you guys the fit, because I think it's kind of cool to show you guys what we'll be wearing out, just because I feel like I always wear the same stuff, but in Charleston I can kind of spice things up a little bit and have a cooler fit. So we'll go ahead and probably break the big camera back out when we get back to the actual Airbnb, but for the rest of the day, probably just iPhone clips, then maybe dinner. We'll see. Just left Gold's Gym. We have our 2 scoops of protein in there with some water, Transparent Labs, and then an apple. We'll head to the beach. made it back from the beach. Didn't really film too much, but I did have 2 Frescas, 2 Diet Cokes, probably 5 or 6 slices of deli meat and 2 slices of cheese. Katie, looking amazing, is picking out her shoes. Okay, we went with are we going with those?
We're going with these.
I was like, yeah, because Katie was determined or deciding between, obviously it's gonna be too late, but you guys can still vote down in the description or down in the comments, between like the leopard print sandals and the, I don't know, what would you call those? Kitten heels?
Kitten heels.
Kitten heels. I knew that.
You did
I can't
know
believe,
that.
I honestly, I can't believe I knew that term. Between those and their kitten heels, looks like we're going with the white kitten heels. We are going to get some Italian food tonight, which I am so excited for. You're also gonna be blurry if you stand too far away. That's how good this camera is. If you stand back there, like you are blurry. And then boom. But yeah, had a good day at the beach, hung out. Katie got a little burnt on her chest. I think I did okay. No crazy burns, but yeah, we're gonna get some Italian food. Mario's Italian restaurant, I think, something like that, on King Street. Also, I got a new watch. I think this was $40 off Amazon. Highly recommend Casio. If you guys, any guys out there that aren't huge like watch fanatics but like watches, I have like 3 Casios now. They're all between like $30 and $40, and they're all slightly different but also similar. I have the same exact one in silver, my one in gold. My fit, here I'm gonna have you hold this, is just.
Can you see yourself? Because I can't.
Oh yeah, you can angle it. Yeah, you can look at it. I think an Express shirt I actually got last year in Houston, and then just some Lululemon greenish pants, a belt that probably doesn't go with the whole fit, but it's one of the 2 that we brought, so that's what we're rolling with. I'm gonna wear my Reeboks, just some white Reebok shoes, and then I need to put my chain on too. Where'd my chain go?
On the couch.
Oh, here it is. But this is the other watch. So these are the 2 watch options I have. You can see those. I still like this one in my hand. This is my older one. I love the white face on it.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I don't know why. I just like the new one. It's digital, so it's slightly different. I think this one's a little more upscale because it's like the analog.
Tell time on that one.
Exactly. And this one, it's a little bit harder. They do have a little digital scale at the very bottom, but if you can kind of see that, I don't know if it's going to focus. Yeah, at the very, very bottom. But the actual digital scale itself, I think, is a little bit off. But once again, I like them both. This was more of just something I was like, oh, I just want a digital watch, and I can wear this one for my nicer stuff. So I'll throw our chain on. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I had a whole bunch of blueberries at the beach, 2 slices of cheese, so pretty basic. Actually might have a Fresca as we walk as well. That sounds just really refreshing at the moment, because we both ran out of drinks. We like literally left the beach, stopped at a gas station.
Now I want water.
Just to get Katie a water that she kind of drank, and I downed an entire Gatorade Zero.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the only updates. Should I bring this I think I'm just gonna bring my actual phone, and I'll film the food on my phone, because this bigger camera, just a lot to lug around, and we are walking pretty far to King Street. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take a video on my phone. Obviously, if we get ice cream, well, not obviously, when we get ice cream, I'll go ahead and show you guys that as well. And then I think that's it, right? That's pretty much the update. Great day at the beach, relaxing. Got to hang out, got some news I'll share with you guys eventually.
Yeah, I'm not good.
But yeah, I'm gonna grab do you want a Fresca or anything, or are you good? We can share it?
I'll just sip some of yours.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna go with a Fresca on the go, and then go get some nice Italian food. I'm hungry, boys ready to eat. Chicken parm is calling my name, and then yeah, once again, I'll bring my phone with me, take some videos of the food that we eat, the Italian, the dessert, whatever else we do. Probably walk around King Street as well, just exploring, maybe looking through some shops. Yeah, great day so far. I also might go back to the gym tomorrow morning. I'm gonna see how I feel, because they did have some pretty cool leg equipment in their new area of the gym. They have like a pendulum squat, hack squat, things like that. But I don't know if I'll film any more of the trip, or maybe I'll just like sprinkle some things in, or maybe do like a vlog, like a second vlog over like a couple of days. Without further ado, see you at dinner. One last thing, since this is a health and fitness channel, I'm sure there might be some curiosity out there, but I've had 2 Greek yogurts. Each of those was 20 grams of protein, so that's 40 grams in the morning. I had my 2 scoops of protein, after the gym. That's another 60 grams, so that's 100 grams of protein right there. Plus the deli meat and cheese, I'll throw probably another 30 grams in there. Miscellaneous, I only had like blueberries, Fresca Diet Coke, so I'd probably say sitting around 130 grams of protein. Plus, I'm gonna have some protein with dinner. As mentioned, going after the chicken parm for myself, most likely. That'll probably be another 30 to 40 grams, depending on how much chicken that is, which is gonna put me well above my goal of 150 to 160 grams of protein each and every day. So that's kind of covered. I'm trying to think, was there anything else I had or we snacked on? 2 Greek yogurts in the morning, I had a banana, then gym, protein shake, deli meat, cheese at the beach, blueberries.
Nope.
I think that was it. Yeah, so as far as calories go, once again, lower end, focus on high protein early in the morning, literally just like as mentioned, Greek yogurt, some fruits and vegetables, deli meat, cheese, so having a decent amount of calories left for dinner and dessert, probably be a couple thousand. My guess is probably maybe around 25 to 3,000 calories for the entire day, but not really too worried about that as we're on vacation. And I know I can once again get back on track when I get home, but still making conscious decisions to focus on protein early in the day, fruits and vegetables, minimize as much kind of like excess calories. I'm not a big drinker, so probably won't really have any alcohol calories as well, and making sure I hit my protein goal. So that is the little health and fitness plug into the day, as well as getting loads and loads of steps while at the beach. I went for a couple walks as well, listening to an audiobook. So step count, I mean, it's gonna be 20,000 plus, honestly. And then, yeah, now we'll see you at dinner. All right, well, Cameron and I eat first.
They were very healthy.
What'd you get? Chicken parm?
With a little bit of red pepper.
Just made back from dinner. A very good dinner. Dessert, not so much, I will say. We went to Mario's Italian restaurant. We both got the chicken parm. Fantastic. Really good chicken parm, really good mozzarella, good pasta. As you guys saw, I absolutely destroyed it. Cleaned my plate. We also had, what do we have? Oh, bruschetta. Bruschetta beforehand. Good, crunchy little crackers. Well, not crackers. What do you call those? Like bread chips?
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
toasted like baguette.
Yeah,
or
little
something.
toasted baguette slice with really good tomatoes on there, balsamic. We also had some bread, olive oil, amazing to dip in to start. And then we went to Jenny's, so fantastic once again. Mario's, fantastic, great chicken parm. Everything looked good. So we sat kind of like in the back of the restaurant and we saw all the food come by like the entire night. The pizzas looked amazing. I saw some lasagna that looked really good, like a rigatoni that looked amazing. So yeah, just all the food looked good. I felt like I could like go there again and again and again, get something new and have it be great every time. Then we went to Jenny's, I think like a block away, very, very close. And we got their double dough, which is like a brown butter ice cream with cookie dough, as well as a cookies in cream. So not cookies and cream, cookies in cream. Subpar. The only
Tastes
good...
like water.
Yeah, Katie said it tastes like water. Like the cookies and cream, pretty much flavorless. Besides the actual cookie pieces, the ice cream, flavorless. The brown batter cookie dough, it was fine. Like the cookie dough chunks weren't all that big and they weren't all that great. The saving grace though was their little waffle. So they give you like basically a waffle chip, and the dude gave us 3 by accident, I think. So we had 3 waffle chips. Basically, I had to put like each scoop of the ice cream on the waffle chip to make it like taste better. Once again, wasn't inedible. It was like I would still eat it. I did eat it, but it was probably like what, a 6 out of 10? If that. I would say the cookies and cream was probably a 4 out of 10. I would never get that again. The double dough was probably a 6 out of 10, and then the waffles were like 9 out of 10, and then that's pretty much what's made the meal with having that, or the dessert was having those waffles on there. Yeah, that's gonna be a wrap on the day. As I mentioned, easily 160 grams of protein, no problem. A little bit of a chicken cutlet, obviously fried, so a little bit extra calories there. But my guess is, yeah, probably around maybe 2,500 to 3,000 calories for the day, 170 at least grams of protein. We doing something similar tomorrow with a protein shake, Greek yogurts, deli meat beforehand, and a nice big dinner. That's pretty much how I like to do vacation. I know we always typically eat out for dinner and also get dessert. Like ice cream for me on vacation is an absolute must. So I'll keep my calories a bit lower early in the day, have things like coffee, Fresca, all that good stuff. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Katie, bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Katie says bye. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions about vacation, things like that, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Peace.